Sorry, guys. My apologies. I hit the button. Got too excited. Cole Knapp, goal right out in front. Comes back over. Oh, tries to get over to LT. That's going to stay over to Westfall. Westfall gets the puck down over to Gunner. Comes out in front. And a rebound. Puck's going to get behind the we got to. It's going to come right around. Save. No goal. They're waving it off. Waving it off. Waving the goal off. They hit the goal off the mooring. Or he's in the crease, one of the two. Got away with a goal on Pickens. They had a pressure goal. I don't know exactly what happened. I think they were calling a freeze of a puck, but that goal did go in. But they called out the. They're talking to the coach right now. 10:44 to go, third period. Hope you guys enjoy from Live Barn. Watch the video. Enjoy the play-by-play from no video from here. So puck's down over on the comes over to Blake Stone. Here comes Blake. And that's going to be poke check, come back out to the neutral zone. Holcomb looking for it, gets the puck out, let pass over to Kirsting. Kirsting hitting the puck deep. Nice job by Jace. The Lakers going dumping Chase. And it's going to come back to Nienkirk. Jackson with the shot, wide of the net. Holcomb is there. Loses an edge, gets back down. It's going to come back out in the neutral zone. Now we got to get this kid. He's got a nice back check by Kirsting. Had a breakaway on Pickens, and Kirsting with an outstanding play in the defensive end. So we'll have a face-off draw inside Capital Zone. Shots on goal 28-21. Knapp on the go-ahead goal, guys, that you didn't see. Right out in front of the net, buried it. That puck's going to come back over. Now a save. It's going to go wide of the net. Got to get out in front of the net. Let's go, boys. Get it out. Puck's going to come back down to Carson. Carson gets the puck up to Nico. Let's bury this, Nico. Comes back over to Ultimate. Oh, man, what a pass. Tried to get over to Ultimate. Ultimate tipped it just wide of the net. Good attempt. Comes back over to Ultimate in front. Now we got to get back. No, we got to get back. Here comes, that's a hook. If they don't call a penalty shot, oh, they're calling a penalty shot. That's that's a good penalty. Penalty shot on the Capitals. That was a hooking call on Hansen. He had a clear breakaway. Here we go. Pickens in net. Penalty shot to a Capital. Stand tall, Luke. Stand tall. There we go. Comes the kid coming right in, making some moves at the hash mark. Good save! Yeah, baby! Big save by Luke. They tried to go 5-hole. 9:18 to go, third period. Ultramat on the draw. He loses the draw. That's going to come right over. Now a freeze of the puck. Got to get out of her zone. Comes back over to the point. Oh, man. Comes back. Oh, man. Had it. Puck comes back over to Carson. And we got a 2-on-1. We got alternate. Carson. Carson with a shot. Comes right over. Now a deflection. It's going to come back over to a Capital. Comes back wide of the net. Got to watch out in front. Good shot wide of the net. They had momentum. Come back to the point. Wide of the net off of Sammy's skate. That puck's going to come back over to Hansen. Here comes Hansen. Hansen with a pass right over to Altermat. Oh, wow. I bounced right in front of the net and stick save on the goalie. And good play by the Capital. Have been offsides. Cross-ice pass. It's going to come back to Jones in the Capitals zone. They try to get it out. That's going to come back over to Cole. Back over to Westfall. They try to hit it in. Comes back to Jones. Jones pressured by a Capital. Looking for an outlet off the boards over to McMahon. Loses the puck. That's going to stay over. That's going to come back out. And that's going to come back over to Westfall. Get it deep, boys. Good play by Avery. Avery hitting that puck in. Comes back over to Cole. He's pressured. And I had it right up on top of the point. Hansen's there. Drew McMahon's there. Drew with an outlet pass off the boards, trying to get the puck down. They're not going to call icing call. They're going to let him play. 7:30 to go on the third period clock. And here comes down over to Knapp. Knapp keeping the puck in. Here comes Cole. And that's going to stay in by Lenma. Nice job by Riker. They puck hits the ball. Puck goes in. McMahon goes in for a change. Runner on pressure. That puck's going to stay in the zone. Now going to come out. Knapp tries to hit the puck in. They get it out. And a good play by Kirsting. Cole hit the pucks in. Goes in for a deep. Go in for a change. Knapp goes in for a change. Gunner's going in for a change. Bringing in the, comes back to Stone. Stone's deflected. Puck off the boards. And that puck's going to come back out. Comes back over to Stone. He has possession. That comes right over to Holcomb. Holcomb hits the puck, and that's going to come out to a Capital. They break out of their zone. Gets the puck down to Kirsting. Kirsting in the puck up. And that's going to come over to Holcomb. Holcomb's coming. He's got one guy down. They're calling they want a hook on Holcomb. Shot deflected, comes right out in front over to Nienkirk. Puck's going to come back out in the neutral zone. Puck in the neutral zone. Capitals gain possession. And that's going to come over to Jackson Nienkirk. It's offsides. Officially hit the 6-minute mark. Puck hits Hansen. Hansen hits the puck deep. And that puck's going to come down on the wall and come back out to a Capital on the far end. He's going to try to get him. They let him play. That puck's going to come back down to the point. Puck down, comes back down to Gilbertson. Got a guy camping right out in front of Pickens. Comes back over to Nico. Got to get it out, Nico. Nice pass, cross-ice pass over to Campbell. Campbell's got Altermat. Shot wide of the net. Altermat's going in. And we hit the 5:20 mark. Shots on goal, 31-24. Lakers deficit by 7. That puck's going to come back to Hansen. And that's going to come back over. We got a change. Comes back over to Altermat. Over to rip it. Oh my gosh. Tried to hit it across the ice. Comes back to Lucas Thomas. Oh, what a save. Glove save on the shot. LT on the shot. We're going to go in for a change. We got Altermat going out for a change. Haddonfeld's out. We got new lines out. Cole Knapp centering Thomas. McMahon. We got defense. We got Westfall and Jones. Shot from the point. Comes back to McMahon. McMahon with the shot. Cole tries to hit that down. And that's going to be coming right across. That's going to come out of the zone over cross ice pass. Good back check by Lakers. Jones getting the puck out in the neutral zone. That's going to come back over to Lucas Thomas. He skates past the puck. That's McMahon's there. McMahon hits the puck deep. 4:20 to go on the clock. Third period. That puck's going to come down over to Jones. Jones off the boards, tries to get the nap, and he skates past. Now it's a turnover. Comes over to McMahon. McMahon with a shot. Carson shoots and scores! What a shot! Drew McMahon on goal number 4. A turnover went in on the zone. McMahon buries it. Four to 2 here, third period. Knapp on the draw, get the puck there. That's a. Puck's going to come back over to the neutral zone. Lakers up by 2. We got to be smart. Here comes Kirsting. Kirsting off the boards, gets the puck down, and that's going to come back over to Lucas Thomas. He's got he looks up. He's got McMahon going. He got Knapp on the. This line's had 2 goals today. That was a big goal by Drew McMahon. Now they're going to go. Now get it, Jace. That puck's going to come back over to Lenma. Lenma off the boards, over to McMahon. Puck comes back over to, now it's a turnover. We got to get back. They got numbers. It's a good on sides. It's going to come right over on the side. Comes back over in front. A tip just wide of the net. Puck's going to come back over. That's going to come back over to Stone. Got Blake going on a one-on-one. Let's go, Blake. Take him. Take him, Blake. Shoot that. Oh, high and over to the net. That's a good play by Holcomb. Holcomb keeping that in. That's going to be an offsides. 3:09 to go. 31-26 shots on goal in favor of St. Paul Capitals. This is a big 3 minutes here. Holcomb. I thought they pulled their goal. They come over to Gilbertson. They hit that puck deep. Nah, puck's going to come back down, and that's going to be a cross-ice pass. It's a 2-on-2 forming for the Capitals. They try to get around Gilbertson, and a goal. Yeah, that was a good goal. Went over a glove, upper left corner. Kind of went close in on the face-off circle. .249 to go. Let's play smart, boys. Puck will come back down. That's a tie over. That's going to go over to Blake Stone. Off the boards over. Now it's going to come back over to Lenma. Lenma trying to get the puck up. Icing call on the Lakers. 2:38 to go. Lakers on the draw. Loses the draw. Goalie's still in. 2:30 to go on the clock. Shot wide of the nets. We come back to the point where the Capitals are there. Off the boards. Gets it down to their winger. Comes back down. We got to get down there, Jace. Got to stay with this kid. Oh, boy. He tried to get it right out in front. Come on, boys. You got to get this out. Ice it or whatever you got to do. He's sitting right over. Comes back over to... Oh, here we go. And then we got a 2-on-1. Ultramat and Campbell. Comes back over to Carson. Oh, I think he hit the post. That's going to come back over to Capital. Good cross-ice pass. Shot wide of the net. Come back around. We got 2 minutes to go in the game. Off the boards. Comes back to Campbell. Campbell gets the puck out. We got to get up. We got to change. We got 1:45 to go. That's going to come back to Westfall. It's a penalty! Calling for a cross-ice. That's offsides! St. Paul Capitals call a timeout. I didn't see it, but I figured one of the Lakers, I think it was Westfall, got cross-checked from behind into the boards. And again, no penalty. So timeout is the call. Again, doing audio, no video. And we'll be right back for the finale of period 3. Appreciate everybody joining. All right, so we're having a face-off outside the Capital zone. Holcomb, Stone, and Knapp. And a shot went wide of the net. Hanson and Gilbertson, they pulled their sieve. Puck's gonna go back down. That's a 6 on 5 now. The puck's gonna be down. Come back over to Gilbertson. It's gonna be down. They're gonna be pressuring. Puck's gonna be out. Let's go, Sammy. Sammy's going to hit that in. Roll it. Puck's down over into the boards. That's going to stay in. No! So we're at 59.3 to go on the clock. Third period. Puck is going to be hit down. Lakers are going to go forecheck. Knapp's going down there. Puck's going to be off the boards. Come back over to Hanson. Just get it off the boards. Get it out. Comes back over to Knapp. Shoot that goal. Shoot that with a shot. Deflected wide. It's in the Lakers zone over to Stone. Stone right over front. Nobody home. We got 35 seconds to go. That's a penalty. Puck is out the boards. That's going to come back over. I don't think that's having enough steam to go. All right. Sitting on the edge of my seat. 22.8 to go. Lakers 4. Capitals 3. Goalie face-off is in the Capital zone. And empty net, 6 on 5. Holcomb wins the possession, gets it down. That's going to be behind the net. Hanson trying to get the puck off. It's going to come back to the point. Comes back over. Get it out. Play it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It was sitting right outside the net in front of Pickens. 6.7 to go. The puck does stay out. Holcomb on the draw. Same lines. Lenma. He's tied up. Get it out. Yes, get it out. Come on, get it out. Good save by Pickens. Yes! He won! 4-3 win! Let's go! I won't pull video, guys, but I'll tell you that was a heck of a fight. 4-3 win. Got to tip the hat off to Regions. Boy, these boys are buzzing. Appreciate everybody joining. We'll figure out things later. Have a good evening.